Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year, and this is the long-term review of Poco X2. So it has some pros and some cons, and I'm using this device for 6 months straight as my daily driver. And this is the Poco X2 128GB variant, and in this video we are going to find out, is it still worth? Now first let's talk about the build quality. Poco X2 has Gorilla Glass 5 in the front and the back, and I use this phone with a screen protector and a skin on the back side. Now as you can see, I have already broken some parts of the screen protector and I have some scratches as well, as I have dropped this device so many times, and luckily the screen is absolutely okay, and also it doesn't have any scratch or dent on its body. Though the body is made of polycarbonate, but it's really sturdy and it's really look good. Like you can see, I have dropped this phone so many times, but it doesn't have any major scratch or dent. And also the fingerprint sensor is working just fine and it's fast enough. So in terms of build quality, Poco X2 is a champ. Now let's talk about the design. The notch on the front side, you will get used to it easily. But the 2 megapixel depth sensor is literally useless. Most of the time it doesn't work, so they could have given us a ultra wide or a single punch hole would be nicer. And the fingerprint sensor placing is really good. I am used to it now, and the face unlock is really fast. Whenever I am outside wearing a mask, I use face unlock and fingerprint sensor, both works really good on this device. Now the camera. Let me tell you upfront, the camera hardware on the smartphone is really good. Like as a photographer, the ability to shoot RAW on my smartphone really matters sometimes. Also the output of the Sony IMX686 sensor is impressive, and the amount of detail you get in a 64 megapixel shot is really something. And also the 8 megapixel ultra wide works fine enough, but the depth sensor in the front and the macro sensor in the back is useless. But the primary sensor is really good, and the stabilization on video mode on this phone is awesome. Now let's talk about the battery. If you use this phone on 120Hz display, it will run about 5 to 6 hours depending on your usage, and if you use it with 60Hz, it will give you around 7 to 8 hours. Though I consider myself a heavy user. Also the 27-watt fast charging works fast. Like it will take about an hour to charge it from 0 to 100, and I have not found any kind of battery drain issue overnight or something like that. So overall the hardware on this smartphone is very good according to its price point, and after the MIUI 12 update, the software experience feels really good. And also I want to mention one thing, that the display is not AMOLED, but the panel is really good. Like even under the direct sunlight, you will have no problem to use the device. And also the colors are really punchy and beautiful. And I haven't seen any heating or battery drain issues so far. So in this price point, you can definitely go for the device. So that's all for today's video, and if you want to see any specific smartphones review, let me know in the comment section down below. And if this is your first time on my channel, don't forget to subscribe it. And also if you guys liked the video, please hit the like button, and if you didn't like the video, hit the dislike button twice. See you guys in the next one. Till then, tata. Enjoy the new year.